Hello, and welcome to my interpersonal communication project. My name is Bridget Jones, and this is for the course Studies in Interpersonal Communication. I'm sure this sentiment has been felt by most all who participate in conversations. I know that you believe you understand what you think I said, but I'm not sure you realize that what you heard is not what I meant. Robert McCloskey. John Stewart defines communication as the continuous, complex, collaborative process of verbal and nonverbal meaning making. In communication or conversation, listening is one of the most important aspects of the exchange. In fact, it is noted that listening is used far more than reading and writing combined. Furthermore, all the time, everywhere, in all contexts, humans are constructing meaning together, and communication is the name of this ongoing process. The overarching goals that I would like to accomplish during this project are to enhance and improve my listening and communication skills throughout my various interactions, to enlarge the conversation by being genuine and authentic in all conversations, and to overcome barriers that impede active and empathetic listening. My behavioral blend is CIS. Some of the characteristics of this blend are as follows: the need for clearly defined tasks, limited risks, friendly relationships, opportunities to inspire others, a chance to verbalize ideas, established work pattern, and stability of situation. With my behavioral blend, there are both positive and negative influences on my conversation. The positive influence are: I tend to be a very relational person, building relationships slowly through authentic conversation. I am able to listen objectively for facts and details of a matter. My behavioral blends also have negative influences. I tend to tell the truth in a matter-of-fact way. I do not want to be the center of attention or speak in front of a large crowd. I do not like confrontation or those who are confrontational. Since I am detailed-oriented, I can be a little punctilious. My blend actually makes me somewhat of a walking contradiction. I'm relational, but I struggle with melancholy. I thrive in stable situations, but I am fearful of the change that can make the situation more stable. I avoid conflict, but I will engage if necessary. I love to gather information, but I am afraid to share it publicly. Just as there are positive and negative influences on my conversation, there are also potential barriers that I face in enlarging the conversation as well. As noted by Burley Allen, a listening barrier exists when someone hears what he wants to hear, not what is said. Some examples of barriers that I must overcome are biased listening. To overcome this, I will seek to listen more empathetically as opposed to prejudging. Interrupting. I will use the biting my tongue method to avoid making my point before it is my turn. Intellectual listening. I will take notice of how the speaker is expressing themselves. Past experiences. I will practice not filtering the speaker's information through my past experiences. Noise pollution. No matter how noisy it is, the number of distractions in the environment, or how important the person standing next to you is, a great listener makes you feel like you are the only thing that matters to them in the moment. Noise pollution can come in many forms, some common while others are uncommon. A different aspect of noise pollution is internal and external factors. External noise pollution can consist of city noise, work noises, home noises. Internal noise pollution can consist of negative thoughts, going off on a mental tangent while the other is speaking, making snap judgments about the speaker. The solution to these external and internal disturbances was stated previously. That is, giving your speaker your full, undivided attention. Giving a person your undivided attention is key to forming and maintaining lasting relationships. This statement brings to mind when Christ healed the woman with the issue of blood. Though there was a mass of people surrounding them, he stopped and attended to her as if she was the only person in his midst. My plan of action to accomplish my overarching goals are as follows. True change can only occur by addressing my attitude and actions with the help of the Holy Spirit. In order to achieve my overarching goal of enlarging the conversation through communicating authentically, genuinely, and empathetically, I will implement the following characteristics. Mindful listening. Mindful listeners receive the spoken word accurately, interpret the whole message in an unbiased way. Empathetic listening. I will be receptive or sensitive to the full range of characteristics shared by the other person. I will accomplish this through the following. Focusing skills. Placing full attention on the speaker. Encouraging skills. To understand the speaker in full, I will encourage him or her to talk more about the issue. Reflecting skills. During the conversation, I will consistently paraphrase and clarify to further assist in getting the full meaning of what the speaker is saying. Other listening methods that will prove helpful for me are taken from the Burley Allen reading. Find areas of common interest. Focus my attention on ideas. Resist external distractions. Hold my rebuttal. Summarize and analyze what is being said nonverbally. The last tool that I plan to implement is Peterson's Talker-Listener card. Using the TLC will help both the listener, me, and the speaker. This tool will slow the conversation down, but at the same time allow for each person to be fully heard and understood. With practice and commitment, this tool will become second nature. Thank you, and I hope you have enjoyed my interpersonal communication project.